Are expecting Neil to go down the inside, a bit like Rodders did there on Keith. Rodders sees a gap and he goes for it. And on meanwhile, Vince has passed Jamo. He's alongside Jamo. Jamo's going back through on the inside. Vince is on the outside. Sterling's video now got. Oh, made a mistake. Whoa! Back end kicks out like hell. Video looking back to get back under the back. And Cyrus comes out the pitch. Watch out, Cyrus! Pretty wide. Decides to get up to speed and sees all these go through. Vince has got the drop from Keith as well. But back to the lead and side by side for Rodders and Seek down towards the last corner. Here we go. LPB Mixed Surface Series Round 3 Race 2 from Sardinia Windmills. Hi guys, welcome back to LPB Racing. I'm Bidster, your commentator, and this is Round 3 Race 2 of the LPB Mixed Surface Series on GTSport. So we're going to take you through the grid for Race 2 now. So it's the finishing positions of Race 1, and so it means that Bidster is on pole position. He still carries maximum ballast though in this race, so really heavy, and he's on pole position. Red Bull second place because he was second last time. He is on 5th place weight, so it's the same weight as last time. Will's third, he's on 4th place weight. Then it's Neil Farmack in 4th, he is on 2nd place championship weight. And then Seek is 5th, he's weight free. Intrepid 6th, weight free. So yeah, 5th and 6th for them. Keith is 7th, he's weight free as well. Rod is in 8th, he's the other one with weight on, he's got 3rd place weight on. And TY is in 9th place at the back and he's weight free. So let's get on with the race then here at Sardinia Windmills in the Lancia Delta for race 2 here. The last one round here. Next time we'll be doing the reverse layout of this one, and we'll be in the Renault Gordini and Alpine switching over. So here we go, race on, and Keith gets a good start. Seat 1 gets a bit bogged down at the further back, but Neil Farmack and Intrepid and Rodders are quite close as well. Seat 1's in 8th. TY's gone to the back again. I think he's having lag trouble again, so he's gone to the back of the pack. Bidster then being passed by Red Bull side by side down towards the sweeping right-hander down here. Bidster's on the inside, he goes through into the lead, but can he hold it? Oh, contact with Red Bull. Argy-bargy already, and then we go into the next corner. Intrepid and Neil Farmack on the inside. A few cars go out wide there. I think, someone's being shuffled right out. It's Bidster and Will. They've been shuffled right out. Rodders has gone straight to 4th, and Red Bull's in the lead with Intrepid 2nd. Incredible, amazing how it can all change in a few corners. As Red Bull then in the lead, Intrepid 2nd, hunting him down. He's more than hunting him down. He's diving down the inside, straight through. Contact with Red Bull though, but he doesn't hit the wall. But Neil slips in the middle, and then we've got Rodders coming up, and everyone in a massive pack now down towards the next corner. Here we go. The two teammates barging door handles. No, after you. No, after you. And I don't think they're saying after you though. I think they're trying to fight for position here. There's Keith and Bidster alongside each other as well, a bit spread apart though. And no, they're not now. Whoa! Bidster just sees Keith at the last minute and backs off, but absolutely brilliant here. So it's Intrepid in the lead then. Neil Farmack second. Neil goes wide. He goes down to 4th. He's a bit of contact there as he shuffles his way through the pack. Bit of another door handle rubbing with Keith, and then out the corner we go. Will and Seek alongside each other. Neil's on the outside as well. I think Neil's just going to clear these lot. SDR. Bids is in with this as well. Oh, Seek one bit of contact there as we go over the jump. The cars go flying and across the line. So that's the end of lap 1 already, and it's already heating up here. We've got Neil Farmack and Keith alongside each other. Will goes into the wall there. That could give Bidster a chance. Bidster goes to the outside, tries to cut the car back in. He's got a good run here. He's on Will, and now he's behind Keith, his teammate. Goes to the inside. It's Will and Keith. Oh, 3 wide. Will's in a BB Racing sandwich there in the Rebellion Motorsport car. Keith just gets ahead. Bidster gets left with Keith with Will to deal with. Absolutely brilliant. Meanwhile, Intrepid in Red Bull up ahead, trying to break away from the pack as Rodders there tries to go with them. So Intrepid's actually got quite a good lead here. Neil Farmack runs very wide. Oh, he's hit the bank. That's going to lose him momentum. And everyone else closes up behind. So it's Neil 4th, Keith 5th, Bidster 6th. Will wanting to be 6th. He's passing him on the inside. I think he's got him, just about, if Bidster can hold on. But remember, he has got a heavier car, Bidster, but we'll see. He's slashing a bit of the corner off there to try and help himself out. And into the uphill section, Bidster on the inside of his teammate, poking his nose there, but he's just trying to get alongside Will enough. Seat 1's at the back of this, just trying to find a way to actually enter the battle. He can't really seem to find a way in yet. It's like everyone's just running a complete blockade of Lancia bricks in his way. So he can't really get into this fight. But Neil Farmack then and Rodders quite close together. Rodders doing a lot better in this one. The automatic transmission seems to be working a bit better in this one. And Neil Farmack's right behind him. Further back, Will and Seek. Bidster's up into 6th place. Will's down to 7th as up. Bidster on the inside of his teammate. Keith there gives him space to do so. And Bidster goes through on his teammate. Will Keith fight back down the inside? He's going to try, but no. Bidster throws the car sideways. And 5th place is Bidster's. And now next target is Rodders. In 4th, he's just been passed by Neil Farmack. Oh, Red Bull's into the wall as well. This could help Neil Farmack out, but if he doesn't get a good run, there's everyone else. Keith. And Seat 1's finally managed to get a door open somewhere and put his foot in there and say, "Oi, I want in on this battle as well." But he still can't seem to. He can get his foot in the door, but he can't seem to get through. Will sideways, almost hitting the back of Keith there. Brilliant race in this. Incredibly close and tense as well. As Rodders then with Neil alongside, Neil Farmack alongside him, getting the run. I think Rodders had a little wobble out the corner. And Neil Farmack goes through on the inside. Intrepid still in the lead of this race, absolutely walking away with this. Brilliant job by Intrepid so far, the number 72 car. Then it's Red Bull in 2nd in the number 5 car. Then it is number 12, Neil Farmack, followed by number 53, Rodders. I think it's number 53, yep. You go through the corner, yep, little 53 on the side. Then it's Keith 56, Will 79, 88 of Seat 1. And Bidster carrying the number 1 from being last season's champion, would be 22, and TY 92 at the back, just suffering with the lag and just not able to keep with the rest. But everyone else in a massive pack of them. Oh, they're all still jumbling up. As Bidster's gone back down to 8, so Bidster's made a mistake somewhere. So yeah, just well, he's looking at his number. I didn't look where he'd actually gone, but he's gone right back down to 8th place then. So he's had a mistake as Will and Seek make contact, and Will and Bidster doesn't have anywhere to go. TY's just done the fast lap of the race at 1:32.1, but still suffering with lag. Further down, there's Rodders running wide. Keith trying to get on the inside. Bidster runs very wide there as well. He's got Will on his inside. Not having a good race here, Bidster. I think the weight's taking its toll, or he's just made a few mistakes. Down to the next corner, and we'll look at Neil Farmack. He's right on the back of Red Bull here. Red Bull really showing his racing prowess here with a very good 2nd place so far. He had 2nd place in the first race, and he's done very well this championship as well. The mixed surface series seems to suit Red Bull, likes his off-road driving, and he's pretty good at it, and he's doing well to hold off Neil Farmack for now. Intrepid's just walking away with this, absolutely walking away. And the livery there in a replica of his real life livery that he used to use. He used to race a Citroen Saxo, and it actually suits the car quite well, to be honest. It's sort of a Saxo size, the Lancia Delta, so it looks good there on Intrepid's car. Very simple red and grey livery, but it works. And Red Bull there in 2nd place. Neil Farmack trying to get on the inside. He's got a good run. He's on the inside. Meanwhile, further back, Rodders and Keith quite close. Will and Bidster and everyone else close as well. But then over the jump, Rodders and Red Bull and Neil alongside each other. But Red Bull holds the position for now. There's Rodders. He's in 4th with Keith right on his tail in 5th. Let's go into the next corner. Let's have a look. Let's see if Red Bull runs wide, hits the wall. And Rodders, does he run? No, he keeps his line good. Neil Farmack on the inside then. Trying to put the car on the inside. I don't think there was contact there. If there was, it was a little rub. Red Bull sliced the car the other way. No way, Jose, you're not coming past me that easy. Red Bull doing a good job here. Rodders in 4th, his teammate trying to keep off everyone else. Bidster's back in this. He's just passed a load of cars down the inside. Keith and Seat 1. He's absolutely just schooled them there. But Keith's saying, hold on a minute, you might be my teammate, but I'm going to try and school you back, sunshine. Well, he's looking down the inside. Keith goes down the inside. Oh, but he has a bit of contact with Seek and he can't do anything. Bidster gives Will a helping hand into the wall, and he's going to have to let Will go there, I think. I don't think if he takes advantage of this, it'll be very fair. He's not. He's backing off. So Bidster then gets passed by his teammate on the outside. They're almost 3 wide there. Incredible. Here, as Keith goes around the outside, Seek says, "Is there room for one in the middle, boys? Can I join in?" And he's trying to join in best he can. Further up front, Red Bull in 2nd. Intrepid has slowed down. Has he made a mistake? His lead's sort of gone. He might have made a little mistake there. Red Bull and Neil there. They've got Rodders, Will, Keith, Bidster and Seek. Bidster on the inside of his teammate. Bidster goes right to the inside line, but Keith might get a better run out the corner unless Bidster can get a good run? I think he does actually. So he's in front of his teammate Will, and Rod is still fighting at it alongside each other. Incredible battle this. Up over the jump, Bidster goes for a big air for Bidster as we go over the jump. But just over halfway. I think we'll just save the replays to the end in this one. I think it's too much action here to get the replays in. We'll go right to the end on this one as Bidster throws the car sideways. As everyone's everywhere. I wish the camera would zoom out because we can't really see what's going on. But oh my word! Oh, Rodders and Will contact there. Rodders and Will contact as we go around the corners. A bit of argy-bargy, bit of a door rubbing there, but I think everyone's survived that. Bidster and Keith at the back now. Seat one's made his way into 6th. He says, "Aha! I've finally broken into this group. I've finally found a way to open that blooming door." And he's done it, but Bidster going for a wide line to get a faster line out of the corner, and he's doing so. Cuts back to the inside, gets a good run. In fact, he gets that much of a good run, he's passing the others as well. He's passed Will. I think Will made a mistake there. Will made a mistake, and he's back on the move now, but Will mistake there, and Bidster goes through to 5th. Will and Seat 1 still sideways, side by side. Neil and Red Bull are side by side there into the last corner, and because they're battling, Intrepid's getting his gap back, but Red Bull still holding off Neil Farmack here. A good showing from Red Bull in the Chippendale racing car, the Seek and Destroy Motorsport car of Neil Farmack can't quite find a way through, and the Independent Intrepid absolutely out front. Independent Intrepid, that's a good name. A good bit of alliteration there, but. Over the jump, here we go, battle for 4th, still raging on. Rodders in the lead of it then, Rodders in the lead, Bidster 5th, then it's Seat 1 in 6th, so Rodders still leading this pack. Lap 7 of 9, Bidster goes for the inside, Bidster's now attacking, Cowabunga! Hits him off to one side, and he's going wide, he's letting him go back through. Sensible stuff from Bids there, just letting Rodders go back through. Rodders runs wide though, and that could open the door for more people. And Bids is going wide with Rodders as well, and it looks like a few of the cars going to the inside. Seat 1's got them all! Seat 1's gone from 6th to 4th in the space of almost a lap or so. But Rodders is fighting back. Rodders is fighting back on the outside. Bids are trying to go with him into the left-hander here. Bidster goes for his usual run out the corner that he tries to do, and he does. He gets 4th place. Rodders goes wide on the way out and hits the wall, and he's lost a lot of speed there. That's not helped him as he's gone right back down. I think he's going to be 6th after Seat 1 gets through on momentum. Yeah, he is. He's down to 6th place, so not good for Rodders there. But Bidster then gets the prize he needed in 4th, and now he can try and chase after the others, or these lot will try and work together and try and catch him up again. But Rodders and Will alongside each other now into the complex of corners. The right coming up now. We've been through the left into the right. Oh, bang! Have that. Will absolutely shoved out the way there, bro. There you go. Bit of roam back. Have that, sunshine. There you go. Absolutely brilliant stuff. One hits one and one hits the other. There you go. We're even now. Carry on, boys. Keith says, hold on a minute. Stop messing about. Let's go and get you. As you go over the jump, Bid's doing 4th, Seat 1 now. They're pulling a bit of a gap on these guys. Will, Rodders and Keith still battling hard, but back up to the front. Intrepid with a good lead still. So it's about a two-second lead over Red Bull and Neil. Here they come into the same corner, and Red Bull sliding his way through. Absolutely masterful driving here by Red Bull to keep Neil Farmack behind, and also masterful from Intrepid for leading the race. 1:31.9, his fastest lap. He's getting faster. Consistency's good as well. 32.0, 31.9, very close lap times there. Red Bull over the jump into the sideways into the left-hander, and hits the wall on the way out. That could help Neil Farmack out, and it is. He's made a mistake, and he's going to go out the corner here, and Neil Farmack's going to drive right around the outside of him. Finally gets the gap he needs, but Red Bull, it took a mistake from Red Bull to get through. So Neil Farmack goes into 2nd place. Red Bull now doing the chasing with only just 1.5 laps to go, probably less than that now. Bidster still in 4th, Seat 5th, Will 6th. Keith 7th with Rodders behind in 8th, so it's just started to settle down now a little bit. There's no point getting the first half of the replays in because we're really past halfway distance now. We'll get all the replays in for you at the end of the race. But Seat 1 there in 5th, he's trying to catch up to Bidster and Neil and Red Bull. Still quite close, but Neil's now edging out the gap. So Intrepid across the line then, 32.4 onto his last lap of this race. He's been leading this race for most of it. Got the lead on the sort of the first few laps of the race, and he's been leading since then. Neil Farmack second, his fastest lap of the race, 32.2. Red Bull just starting to fall back now. He's being passed. He's probably a little bit annoyed about it, and he's just going to try and do what he needs to do. He needs to keep his head in the game and try and do what he can do to catch Neil Farmack. Bidster's in the background there. He's done his fastest lap of the race, 31.8. That's a good lap for him. But remember, it's still at the back of the grid. TY at the back with the fastest lap on lap 7, 1:30.8. Absolutely brilliant lap there from TY. He's definitely the man with the pace, but he just can't get near the pack because his internet quality isn't very good. And like there, it just starts lagging the car and making the car step out. So it's not good when you're in a pack. So then up with the rest. Oh, I think we just had Seat 1 made a mistake there. Seat 1's made a mistake. He's hit the wall on the way out of the left-hander. And Will goes round him on the outside. That's not good for Seat 1. He's lost a place on the last lap. Will goes up to 5th. And now he just needs to hold on for his 5th place. But meanwhile, into the complex, here comes Intrepid. He's absolutely dominant in this race from lap 1 or 2 onwards into the last few corners. It's going to be a win for Intrepid. Coming up to the last few corners, let's have a look at everyone else. Neil and Red Bull still not close enough then to mount an attack. But as we look back to Intrepid, he crosses the line. Victory for Intrepid. Well done to Intrepid. I think that's his. That's his first win with us in LPB Racing. I was just checking in. Neil Farmack second, Red Bull third. Here's the rest. Bidster in 4th, Will in 5th. Yeah, that was Intrepid's first win, guys. Will 5th. Seat 6th, Keith 7th, Rod is in 8th with TY just behind. He caught up in the end in 9th place. So I'm not going to risk him crossing the line there, guys. That's it. So, brilliant stuff there, and we'll just get the replays in, followed by the results for you now. Here's the replays of the second half of the race. Okay, here's the first of the replays then. On board with Intrepid, let's have a look at this first lap action. So we're going off the line. Good start from Intrepid as well, good pick up. Gets alongside Neil Farmack. Will tries to slot in between Red Bull and Bidster. As we go into the first left-hander, Red Bull's on the inside line, should get a bit further ahead. Bidster's then got the inside for the next right-hander. And then we go down here, see Will moves across, and then Bidster runs a bit wide. A little bit of contact with Red Bull there, but then he comes back. And Bidster doesn't see Will there. There's contact with Will, and Bidster slows up. Rodders then comes through, and hits Will as well. And Rodders then slots into 4th. Intrepid is now chasing down Red Bull. Further back, everyone else in the pack quite close. As you look further back, we're on board with Rodders now. Intrepid to the inside of Red Bull. There is a bit of contact there, and he does let him go. Neil Farmack slots in between the lot of them, and then it's everyone very close together as you go under the bridge. As we're back on board with Bidster now. Going down to the fast right-hander here. We see we've got Red Bull, Rodders and Keith quite close there into the right-hander. Everyone watching everyone, trying to give each other space. Will's back here as well, trying to catch up to everyone. Keith and Bidster have a massive moment there. Really close together. Bidster had to avoid him a bit, almost avoid. Goes into the bales on the right as well. Into the complex, see Neil goes wide there. Neil goes wide and then comes back across. Keith has nowhere to go. And then Rodders and Red Bull together, and Red Bull does the cutback on his teammate, bit of more contact. Seat 1's trying to stick his nose in there as well. And then it's 3 wide as we go up towards the jump here. Still on board with Will, and then we'll just swap to Bidster now as we go towards the jump. Seat 1 there in 8th place, he gets put back to 8th. Everyone else over the jump, Keith going quite wide, and that's the end of lap 1. Okay, here's another replay on board with Bidster, then some more action on lap 3. So we're going into the end of the left-hander, into the little kink right. We're going into this left-hander. Watch here as we go into the corner. Rodders has got quite a good run on Neil here. He then chooses to go down the inside, dives down the inside. There is room, but then all of a sudden there's the grip, he loses grip, and then Bidster, there you go, Neil, have a bit of a boost on the house, but then that doesn't do Bidster any favours, and he goes back down the order a little bit as the other 2 cars overtake him. And now straight to the results. Here's the results after the race then. So Intrepid takes his first victory with LPB Racing on GTSport. Well done to Intrepid. With Neil Farmack in 2nd place. We've got Red Bull in 3rd, again on the podium. Good job by him. Bidster up to 4th. With Will in 5th. Just with Seat 1 on his tail in 6th. We've got Keith in 7th. Rodders finishes 8th. And TY unfortunately down in 9th place again. TY does get the fastest lap again with a 1:30.8 on lap 7. So as we come back from that then, here is your winner, Intrepid, in the grey and red Lancia Delta there. Good win there for Intrepid. That's his first win with us in LPB Racing, I think. So I'm just checking back. Yes, I think that's definitely his first win this season, but I think it's his first win overall with us anyway. So good job by Intrepid. And we will see you guys next time for race 3, which will be on the reverse version of this Sardinia Windmills track, but in the Renault Gordini and the Renault Alpine. We'll see you for that, guys. Take care. Thank you for watching another race by LPB Racing. Hope you all enjoyed that one round Sardinia in the Lancias. Next time it's going to be round 3, race 3 from Sardinia, but this time in Gordinis and Alpines.